Hi, everybody. It's Donna checking in after week 4 weigh in of Weight Watchers. And sorry I didn't get to record this yesterday, not because I didn't try. My webcam keeps shutting off after about 3 frames, so I really couldn't use that. So I thought I'll use my regular camera, which of course died, the battery, after about a half a minute. So that went on the charger and the other one was plugged in. So today we're going to try it again and bring you up to date to where I'm at. Yesterday's weigh-in was, as I said, the end of week 4 of weigh-ins. It's actually fifth week going to the meetings, but the first week, of course, is just your initial weigh-in. So yesterday I showed a loss of 1.4 pounds, and that makes 7.2 for 4 weeks, which averages out to 1.8 pounds, and that is very much within the range that Weight Watcher program says you should be losing. So I'm okay with that. I'm very proud of the fact I did complete my goal for exercise, and that I spent at least 30 minutes doing nonstop motion, I would say low impact aerobics in the swimming pool. I did that every day for 30 minutes, or most days for 30 minutes. One day for 15 minutes because my husband was with me and he was ready to go home, and one day for 45 minutes, so I kind of made up for the other day. I did pretty good with my water. I'm still not a fan. I never will be. And I know Weight Watchers says that this is not a diet, this is a lifestyle. I can relate to that. However, drinking that water will never be part of my lifestyle. And I don't foresee that I'll be doing it forever. I just don't like to do it. Um, I'm getting it in as much as I can. I think probably only one day did I not get all of the water in, so I'm okay. But anyway, a 1.4 for this week. Last week I did one new recipe. New for this time around. It's not new for me for Weight Watchers because I've used it many times before. It's coconut shrimp. And who doesn't like coconut shrimp? So the Weight Watchers actually has 2 or 3 different recipes for it, and I always use the one that has beer batter because it gives a nice coating and tastes more like good coconut shrimp. And actually, both my husband and I like it better than what you get in a restaurant fried coconut shrimp because it doesn't have a big thick coating of fry batter on it, and you actually get to taste the shrimp. The recipe is online in their app or on their app, and so you can get it. It does make a suggestion if you want to make it a little crunchier and lower the points just a little. You can substitute half of the coconut, which of course is the heaviest point count, um, for panko breadcrumbs, which I did because actually we like it better that way. So it drops about a couple of points off. It's only a 9 point meal to begin with, and that's good for a dinner meal. So actually, we had coconut shrimp, french fries, and sliced tomatoes, and it's just as good as anywhere you want to go to buy them, and a whole lot healthier. So that's one recipe I did last week that you might want to try if you like shrimp. And this week I'm going to be doing a chicken soup, and I'll let you know how that comes out. It's really not what you'd call soup weather where I live. It's still 90 degrees every day, but it does make a nice meal that you can have a few times over and freeze some servings for later on when it will get chilly eventually. So that's where I'm at. Plugging along, still working at it, and hopefully we will continue the downward trend this week. I've enjoyed doing this again in that I did it before, as I mentioned. Um, Back in 2011, I think it was, well, actually 2008, I went and lost by a total of about 70 pounds. And of course, as I mentioned originally, life happened and I did not pay attention to what I was doing and managed to put a good portion of that back on. So hopefully it comes off this time to stay off. and I will keep you in touch with how we're working at it. Thanks. And I'll see you again next week.